So today we've had a workshop that's been focusing primarily on intellectual property rights in relation to the work we're doing on the Europeana Space project, which is a very large best practice network funded by the European Commission, 3-year project. It involves 29 partners from across Europe, representing 13 different countries.
Hello to everybody, I'm Antonella Fresa, I come from Italy and I'm the technical coordinator of Europeana Space. We think in particular that IPR is a core problem for the whole project. And in fact there is a strong demand from content providers on one side and content users and consumers on the other side to find a way out from the jungle of IPR regulations that exist differently in all the European countries.
One of the key things is that intellectual property rights and copyright are not the same thing. We're using the terms very frequently as lay people, but these are not the same things. IPR is a much broader thing. It incorporates industrial and intellectual property. It incorporates patents, trademarks, design rights and copyright.
So we investigate what is going on with digital pictures, and we investigate in particular the threats that come with the easy acquisition of digital images, the easy editing and sharing.
So in this next presentation I will give a more practical use case, specifically about IPR management of watermarked images, more specifically for digital art reproductions. During my presentation I'll talk about a specific activity within the JPEG committee, which is called GP Search, and the aim of this activity is to try to provide some interoperable interfaces for image search. So there's a lot of images spread over all kind of different repositories, and at this moment if you move an image from one repository to another one, it might happen that metadata gets lost.
Going to try to explain to you, first of all, a little bit about JPEG standards, and then also how IPR issues are handled or are attempted to be handled in this context.
Why the focus today is on intellectual property rights is because what we're principally engaged with is how we can unlock Europe's cultural heritage, and that being digital cultural heritage, to think about how we can reuse it and how we can then increase user engagement with this content and do interesting things with it. So it does mean opening up lots of questions around what the legal frameworks are that surround that opening up, unlocking and reusing.